Hello everybody, my name is Shamura. Welcome to Sam underscore ENT underscore logic, my YouTube channel name. Previously I have made a video, the $100 startup by Chris Believer. This time I am going to do video on the 4-hour work week by Tim Ferriss. So Tim Ferriss is talking about how to escape from 9 to 5 hours job or a business. Rather, how to increase your concentration level, how to get less distracted from other activities, rather waiting for final retirement, how we can avail meaning retirement, how we can eliminate our fear while taking any decision, any steps, and how to make our dream to be planned. When we are talking about dream means when we are thinking about short-term investment or achievement. The short-term achievement means which is between the month of 6 to 12. Within this period, how we can achieve it? What will be our motto? What will be our target, monthly target income, daily target income? All these things is being discussed in this book, the 4-hour work week. So we will be doing again with 3 parts. So let's jump into in details of 4-hour work week. Before jumping into detailed discussion, I request everybody to share and subscribe this channel. It will be acting as a fuel for me, and it will be encouraging me to do in a more and more innovative way. And besides that, if there is any suggestion for an improvement or if any recommendation of changing technique, just like sharing screen of my computer, I am doing this detailed discussion. Whether any other alternative is preferable or not, please pass your necessary comment in the comment section of the YouTube channel. Hello everybody. Today we are going to start new topic, that is 4-hour work in a week by Tim Ferriss. The material thing which we are totally engaged in today's world, buying expensive mobile phone, laptop, bike, all these things, it nothing but it creates a lack of attention in our main job or main work. We cannot give full concentration due to these material things. Distraction creates, and obviously it creates less productivity in our life. It means we take more time to do our job, so more time is being consumed, but production or productivity doesn't increase. So it leads to fun, means it affects our fun, because less time we get to get a real life exposure or real life experience through pursuing our favorite hobbies, while traveling to different locations, knowing about their culture. This we do not able to do so, as we cannot make an enjoyment due to to compensate that fun. We think buying material things that will compensate my fun. No, it gives few days joyness or happiness. Again we come back to that depression situation. So this is the circle of our life, which we moving from one place to another place, and it is quite toxic in nature. It has no productivity. We couldn't make an effective productivity, or we do not give any justice to in our real life. Next, we are talking about the fight against the status quo. Status quo means what people say about our daily life. People say that you have to secure your old age time with the help of money. That is the name of the retirement benefit. Save money for the retirement. I want to make a retirement early,
So you are a human being. You cannot make a retirement early means you are saying that after certain period of time you will be physically or mentally not capable of doing work. That is too sad to say. Rather we can or rather make a productive output to this society. The thinking about short term, thinking about the long term idea. So if you are thinking about retirement, what is the effect of retirement? Retirement is just like an hedging or securing of your disability, physical disability, mental, less of mental awareness. Or secondly, if you retire, so you will be totally out of work and your boring life will start automatically because there is no output. And if there is no output, if there is no work, it will obviously create a boring life. Secondly, due to the retirement, we will get a lump sum amount of money, say about 50 lakhs. So you will put into the bank, you will get an interest. But the problem is that in every year there is a inflation from 5 to 4%. So obviously it is saying that whatever the money you are keeping into the bank in yearly basis, it will be getting depreciated. ক্ষয় হতে থাকবে. So what is the solution? Solution is simple. The solution, do not think about that after my service of 30 years of service, I will be taking the retirement. On 20 years of service, I will be taking retirement. So you will be out of productivity for 20 years. Out of productivity. Out of productivity for 20 years. And if you are out of productivity and you are saying for 20 years I will be giving my retirement enjoyment, why not now? You can take that 20 years on an which you are saying after a certain period of time you will take a time means no job, no work for 20 years. So take it in your active period with a mini retirement scheme for 4 months, 6 months. It will enhance your thinking, it will give you a new idea, traveling to different places. You will get a new idea to venture new business or start a new business. The thought process will totally change if you do this mini retirement. It's not laziness. That is the most important thing. The author has said that doing less work doesn't mean you are lazy. Less work means you are more focused while you are doing the job. You are more involved in that work while you are doing the job. So obviously your productivity increases and you are saving the time, rather spending time whole day in your work. Some people show their busyness through doing job. So busyness doesn't mean he is or she is productive. So busyness should not be a criteria to justify that person is productive and that person is not productive. Ding is saying fight against status quo. Next is no concept of right time. There is no concept of right time. Whatever the idea you are thinking now, you can implement today itself. Why should you wait for a next day or that day? Start now. There is no waiting. Rather, action is more required in today's world rather than planning. Planning is required. Planning and action both goes simultaneously. Now, it has another point. It has told that it emphasis on the strength. Give emphasis or multiply your strength. That will be the new rich. In next video I will be discussing about what is the definition of new rich. But here new rich means you can enhance your life in different way by multiplying your strength rather than repairing your weaknesses. It is a mediocre idea, means you will be a mediocre. Rather achieving to the highest level of your life, you should have to improve your strength rather than spending time on repairing your weaknesses, that the author is saying. So next point about the absolute and relative, we are going to the next slide. What is the point of view of the author about the absolute income and relative income? We know that whenever we get an offer letter, what is the monthly salary, what is the yearly salary. So on that basis I am showing Mr. X and Y. Mr. X is getting 40,000 rupees per month and Y is getting 20,000 rupees per month. One is involved in a work of 180 hours. So that person is working for 180 hours and that person is working for 80 hours. Means 9 hours, 5 days in a week and 4 weeks. In same way X also doing, but instead of 9 hours he is doing 4 hours in a day work. Relative income will be available on the basis of putting numerator the amount in the absolute income divided by hours of work in a month. For X is 180 and for Y is 80. So if you divide 40,000 with 180, you will be getting 222. And if you divide 20,000 with 80 hours, that is Y is involved with the work in that many hours, you will get 250 effective. Means per hour he is generating income 250, whereas X is generating 222, which is less than Y. But see, the Y is getting less salary compared to X. So again there is a fake concept or invalid concept that absolute salary how much you are getting. Rather we will be questioning what is your relative income, means how with less effort you are generating more income. That is the most important. Therefore I have shown here the person who is getting 222 is putting more hard labor rather than person who is getting 250 per hour. He is doing effective working. Rather we can say he is doing smart working. Last topic is the effect of fear and why and way to reduce fear. How to overcome fear? Before overcoming any fear, you have to define why you are or the reason behind what is the cause of fear. So if you analyze that cause of fear, you will be getting some point that which is stopping you to getting involved in that project or in that work. What are the point, what are the obstacles I am thinking before starting that project, before starting that work. So that may be a short term effect, means for a short period of time it may have a negative effect, bad effect. You may not get any return, but whatever you have sacrificed, it will be certain portion of amount you will be sacrificing for getting involved in that work. So it will be short time. So if you are involved in that work, how much bad effect it will be happening? Scale it from 1 to 4. If it is being scaled between 1 to 4, and if you get involved in a project in long run, its effect is 8 to 9. If we are scaling from 1 to 10, means you will be getting utmost return 8 to 9, maximum return. So obviously by sacrificing a negative effect from 1 to 4, I should rather go for 8 to 9, where the return is much more higher than rather sacrificing that many things. If it is happening, if your analysis is in that way, you should go for that project, that work, regardless of that fear. Automatically that fear will be evaporated from your mind. Next is your fear. Fear creates boredom, 100%. You feel bored, you go by your daily life because you you are in fear, if you create or if you jump up in a new venture or new idea, there may be a failure. Therefore, you have accepted that boring life. So obviously it is creating a boredom to your life. If it is creating boredom to your life, so whatever the work you are doing, it creating unhappiness in your mind. And people think that money can reduce happiness. No. Money will be working for an antidote of your happiness, unhappiness to be converted into happiness for a certain period of time. You feel happy when you are getting huge money. After 3 or 4 days, your reason for unhappiness will also will increase, also will be fueled up. So money cannot be your solution of deleting out unhappiness from your life. So here I end with this slide. Remaining part will be coming soon. Please share and subscribe this channel and pass your valuable comments if any changes is required or not while explaining this topic in this way. I will be eagerly waiting for your response, all of your response, and till then, goodbye. See you again.